vaccine was fast. Here's how to make it faster. By Alison Shelley. The most ambitious vaccine deployment in history promises to stop a pandemic that has already claimed 1.67 million lives. But what if a vaccine for COVID-19 had been available sooner, say as early as March? It's a question raised by Florian Kramer, Ph.D., a microbiologist at the Icahn School of Medicine at Mount Sinai in New York City. In a just-published commentary in the journal Cell, he reflects on the loss of life and says vaccines now will make a significant impact on ending the pandemic, but were needed much earlier. Kramer's lab recently found that SARS-CoV-2, the virus that causes COVID-19, was circulating in New York City as early as February, even though the first case wasn't reported until March 1st. Kramer has since turned his attention to another timeline and is evaluating how to speed up vaccine delivery. In the Cell column, he writes, "While it is unlikely that vaccines would have stopped the virus from going global, a well-prepared infrastructure capable of producing vaccines 3-4 months into the outbreak, in March or April, would have saved many lives and would likely have normalized the situation in many geographic areas by now." The FDA this month issued an emergency use authorization for the Pfizer-BioNTech and Moderna vaccines in record time. Operation Warp Speed is living up to its moniker, and so far is on track to deliver 300 million doses of vaccines to Americans in the coming months. But outgoing CDC Director Robert Redfield still predicts it will be the most difficult time in the public health history of this nation. It is a grim prospect that seemed unthinkable last year when the Global Health Security Index ranked the United States #1 in the world for its ability to respond to a major health emergency. With high-quality laboratories and scientific staff, a strategic national stockpile of equipment and emergency distribution and communication plans, the United States was poised to lead the international pandemic response, but struggled initially to leverage full capacities. Race against the virus. The race for a vaccine began in January, when a Chinese scientist made the genetic sequence of SARS-CoV-2 openly available. Please subscribe to this channel for the most important news in the world.